Hi, this is LauraJthe.Treetalker with 3 things to think about for the next couple of days, courtesy of the trees. I drew these 3 cards. Sausage tree tradition, customs, beliefs, or doctrines that have been passed on from generation to generation through constant usage, rituals, or observances. Palo Verde, cooperation, the process of working together to achieve the same end through combined effort, compromise, and mutual support. Shack, apportioning, to divide and allocate, as in assigning different aspects of a job or function, or to dispense goods and services within a specific group. These 3 cards speak to me of the way a democratic government was intended to work. You have a set of beliefs, and in order to use those beliefs to create a practical way of life, you establish a set of rules and practices that everybody agrees to follow, so that the vast majority of people will benefit from them and have a chance to participate in enacting, enforcing, and when necessary, changing these rules and practices if it becomes apparent that they don't work. Now, as citizens, we probably mostly agree on how we think it ought to work to benefit everybody, but we also see that there are people who want more for themselves than they may deserve, and that there are clever people who figure out ways of circumventing the rules so that they can take more. Like many, I believe that we are reaching a critical point in our spiritual existence on this planet. The question is, will we move in the direction of goodness, justice, love of all things in creation, and right action? Or will we go down the path upon which we justify our actions through blame of others, take revenge instead of granting forgiveness, and plunge into a sea of unending greed and fear rather than generosity and goodwill? I believe humanity will choose the first path, and I think the votes we took this week here in America proved me right, even though it may look like a small step. The teachers of all the great religions preach the same thing: love God and love each other. So let's think about what we can do to take care of each other and all of God's creation, because what we do to benefit it will benefit us. And if we need to change some of the rules to make it so the ones who have fallen behind in their spiritual growth because of greed or fear, to make it so that they have to give back more, well, that will also benefit them. And with any luck, they'll see that someday too. And if you look at the meanings on these 3 cards and your mind takes you someplace a little different than mine has, that's okay. The trees can speak to anyone who'll listen. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. This is LauraJthe.Treetalker. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.